Afternoon, everybody. Here we are having a lovely sit in the garden. It's a bit noisy today. The wind's blowing the traffic noise in this direction, unfortunately. But as it's such a nice day, I thought I'd do a little live stream just to show you how the garden's coming on. I've been very busy doing the garden. I've taken over a lot of the work from Mum, so if you have any complaints, they actually go to the same department, which is a rubbish bin near you. I hope everybody's well. I just wanted to also dedicate this stream, particularly today, for Maggie Jones, who passed away week last Wednesday, and I hope that she rests in peace. And I wanted to show my appreciation for her kindness and generosity, although very sad that I think she had some memory problems towards the end, but still, I just wanted to thank her for her kindness. Let's have a look at chat, see if anybody's in chat. Cheryl! Hello! Good afternoon, good morning, how are you? I hope you're well. Spring is well and truly sprung here. It's definitely into summer now. Just thought I'd do the garden. Where's that sun gone? We've got a pure blue sky, and yet can't. It's just gone in. Must have found a cloud from somewhere. Oh, did he? Oh, let's have a live stream from your yard as well. See how you've changed it from nothing into something probably very nice, I would imagine. Yes, I'd love to see that. How are you both doing? I hope you're both well. Very cloudy, overcast. Oh, never mind. I'm sure you get more nice days than not so nice days. Well, here you go. Just added a vegetable garden. Are you still doing your cooking lives? Because I've not seen them pop up. Thank you. Hi Vicky. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. I was just saying that I've taken over the garden quite a lot now because Mum's back has been a lot of problems for her. She's been quite poorly with it, but she's recovering now and slowly regaining her strength. Yes, I know what you mean. I've sort of had a bit of a hiatus from going in the live streams at the moment. Had a lot going on here with Mum not being very well, so I've been sort of doing laundry, relaxing. She's on the mend. She won't be ever like she was before, like a tornado, but she's certainly improving, which is great. Absolutely ideal. I'm pleased because we were frightened that it could have gone not so good. Journey awaits. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Lovely to see people. I wasn't sure whether anybody would join me today or not. Yes, it is. It's a lot of looking after and caring for, but as I say, I'm here living with my parents, so it's handy that I can look after them both. So yeah. Well, funnily enough, I've just done that as well. Although I can't show the lawn with the shaggy carpet. Hi Mike, how you doing? Yes, the lawn needed cutting. It's with all this rain that we've had here. It's been a wet year so far. The lawns needed a lot more attention than we would have liked, but hey ho. As you'll notice with the garden, it's a bit overgrown and a bit unkempt, a bit like a jungle. Unfortunately, because obviously Mum's not has been mostly out of action, which is a shame. So I have just been doing the best that I can with what I can do, really. Yes, we miss you live streaming. It's nice just to bob in now and again and say hi on your live streams, but when you're ready, we'll be back. We will, as always. So yes, apologies for the garden looking sort of so overgrown, but we've still been working. I've been working my little socks off in the garden. We've had somebody to help us as well. Oh well, just whenever you feel like it, Cheryl. I mean, there's no, you know, no rush, no pressure. Just whenever you're ready. There shouldn't be any pressure on live streaming. You should just do it as and when you feel like it. And as long as you're, I think as long as you're enjoying live streaming, then do it. But if you don't like, you know, if you're not feeling up to it, you know, don't live stream. And of course, the Journey Awaits, they go on lots of cruises, so check out their channel. If somebody could have a look, actually, Mike, would you be kind enough, if you wouldn't mind, if you happen to be able to, pop in the people's channels that are in chat? That would be lovely. Don't worry if you can't. And anybody else, put your channels in, whatever, so you can follow each other if you haven't already. So there we go, there's the garden. Been pulling out bushes all over the place. That one's been cut back and it'll either survive or it won't. But it was getting a bit crazy. It was lovely because it had lovely white flowers all over. Got a few wallflowers left. And boy, have we got... Oh, well that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. You see, everything's had a good trim and a cut and a shave back and etc. So some things are looking tidy, but the rest is looking a mess. So let's go down the garden. That's the ice cream van coming round. Got the lovely foliage on the bushes. On the bushes. Yeah, I'd love to know how the Journey Awaits manages to go on so many lovely cruises. I really would. There we are, look at the lovely coloured foliage. Although there's not much in the way of flowers, the alliums are coming out, which are those sort of, let me see, those ones, they're alliums. Look at the colour on the foliage, it just makes so much colour, makes it so pretty. I believe they're Welsh poppies. I was corrected, I thought they were California poppies, but I believe they're Welsh poppies. What else have we got? Oops. That is mountain ash called Olympic Flame, which later on in the year, of course, goes into a very, very amazing reddy orange colour. And all those white flowers will be berries eventually. The rose bush is Starting to get some flowers. Our first cruise. Ah, $95. Wow. Oh, on Booker 13. I still haven't managed a cruise. They're just too expensive. Can't manage those. However, if anybody knows of a broom cupboard or steerage, or I don't mind rowing if that gets me on a cruise. I'm fine with that. I don't mind. I don't mind turning the propeller as well. That's always an option for me. Cleaning the pots. I don't mind. I just want to go on a cruise. But it's lovely to see your cruise as Journey Awaits. Absolutely fantastic. Aww. So where are you going on your third cruise then, Cheryl? They are super expensive. They really are. We were intending to go on with Maggie Jones in June 22nd. We were meant to go on a cruise, but obviously that's can't happen. Rest her soul. I hope she can rest in peace now. She was in so much pain, so I'm in a way I'm pleased she's passed away, because the pain must have been unbearable for her. I don't know how she managed it, really. Every day was such a struggle. So I'm kind of pleased that she's now pain-free. Bless her heart. So this stream is dedicated to her. All the lovely flowers. I think, look at the colour on that. Thank you, Cheryl. Yes, I'm very sad. Unfortunately, we had a disagreement in the end, which was a shame, but I don't believe it was her fault. I believe it was she had memory problems, and I think that caused her confusion and misunderstanding. Bless her heart. So she's with her husband now, and she's pain-free, which is the most important thing. Oh, you're working. Are you going on the Disney Wish? Sorry, I'm not concentrating on live streaming here. I'm nattering away. Look at all the alliums. Aren't they gorgeous? So everything's had a lot of a chop back. And the forget-me-nots have gone absolutely crazy wild. They have. Oh, nice water feature. Oh, we do enjoy the water feature, sitting on the bench by the water feature, just listening to the birds singing. I don't know whether you can hear the birds singing. I do know that these plants here are aquiledias. They're aquiledias. Hope nobody has to dash off to the loo. Again, more foliage colour. Love, love, love the foliage. So I'm very sorry, it's all quite messy. But it's still our little piece of heaven, if you like. The lavender's coming along now. And that will be smelling lovely soon. Oh, it already smells lovely. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. More alliums. So we've been, I've been cleaning up the path a bit and try and make it so we can get down it, because it's been so overgrown. Oh, look how the sun shines through the foliage on that one. Love to see it when the sun shines through leaves. Yeah, love to Maggie, eh, Vicky? Love to see the sun coming through. Have a look from this angle. Ah, well, I hope whichever cruise you choose, I'm sure that it'll be absolutely fabulous. Oh, I meant to show you this again, more colour. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. Yeah, and if anybody wants to share out the stream to anybody, I'll be on for a short while longer. If anybody wants to share, that's absolutely fine. Now, this bush here's had a good cutback. There was a tree here, a fern, but it died, and the second one was put in, it died, so we've given up on that one. This isn't showing up the colour, but it's very orange in the evening. Really orangey. It's pretty, very pretty indeed. So yeah, there's a lot to come out. We will be going away on the 28th for 9 days, and we're going to the Isle of Wight. As you can see on my page, I've set up some streams to start with, and so I shall be live streaming from the Isle of Wight. I'm sure wherever you go, Cheryl, it'll be wonderful. Have a look at these pears. Let me make sure I'm showing them right. Yeah, there we are. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh heavens, no, 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 no. Where's the button to turn it round? Just put that there a minute. There. Ah! Crikey, the state on me. That was a bit of a shock. I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry about that. So my hair's gardening hair. Is everybody gone now? Probably. Anyway, I was about to show you some pears. There we go. See the pears starting? Oh, not in this state, you don't. I'll do somebody an injury if you so. Well, now you've seen me like this. And say I'm in gardening mode. I am. So my apologies, everybody. My apologies. There we go. Small colour. Now, as you can see, the veg patch is very, very bare. So normally that would be starting to grow with veg and fruit and all sorts of stuff, but with my mum just can't do it. And also it's not been helped by the weather. The weather's been so wet and cold and dreary. This is the first day, or first few days, that it's actually been decent. So I thought I would showcase some of the work that I've been doing. And Mum's been doing a bit as well, whatever she can manage. See, there's flowers to come out. Forget-me-nots like crazy everywhere. Forget-me-nots, forget-me-nots, forget-me-nots. How can we forget you? That's not gonna happen. Forget-me-nots, forget-me-nots, forget-me-nots. More forget-me-nots. Oh, and I think that's London Pride, that white one. Oh, forget-me-nots. Uh, my little project has been restoring this little bit of a sanctuary for Mum down here. It got very overgrown, although it doesn't look anything from this angle at all. But still got work to do. I've got more to do, but done quite a bit. There we are. It is a lovely spot for tea, and there's a little sun trap, as you can see. Oh, gooseberries! You see the gooseberries under there somewhere? There's some goosegogs under there. There we are, goosegogs. It is when the wind's blowing in the right direction. Unfortunately today it's a bit noisy from the road. Mum's been doing some tidying up at the back there, but yeah, as you can see, it's a nice little sun trap. Very peaceful. And the rose brushes won't be long before that's coming out. Where's the rose? There we are, there's a rosebud. And that one's called Lady Gardener. Quite proud of my hedge. Quite sad really, but I am. Nevertheless, there we are. The chives are coming. More of those poppies. So pretty. So pretty. There we are. Don't know whether anybody's still with me. I must have scared everybody half to death. Oh, the lovely forget-me-nots. Love those. And the hanging baskets are very late as well. Here's the flowers ready to go in to the hanging baskets. We need somebody with a bit of strength to help us carry them up to the patio. But there we go, hanging baskets and stuff ready to go up. There we are. I planted this one here, and Mum planted the rest. So this is the engine room of the garden. Vicky's still here. Is anybody else still here? Yeah, Mike's still here. Yay! Just shows up that I've got one viewer at the moment, but it sounds like there's more. I don't always believe in the statistics on the screen. But very nice of you. Do appreciate it. As I say, I mean, those who want to can join, and those who don't, absolutely fine. It's not everybody's cup of tea. But, oh, thank you. I say, I never realised how hard work it actually is. Now, a while ago, Mum decided to get somebody to help her redesign it a bit so it was easier to do. And this is the easier to do version of the garden, but I'm not convinced. It's blooming hard work. I've been cleaning, cutting back the plants a bit from the path, because they've taken over the pathway, so we can't get down it. But now we can get down the path anyway, which is great. Oh, look at all those pears. I like the bluish flowers by the pink ones, not sure the names. Where were we? I'll see if I can. Probably don't know the names, but are we back down at the greenhouse? I don't think I know the names either. These ones I think are London Pride. I could be completely wrong, but I think that's what they are. These are Busy Lizzies. And these are plants even I can't kill. They are tough little beggars, so you can't kill Busy Lizzies, which is quite good. And you can't kill Forget-me-nots either. But personally, I don't care. Oh, thank you. As I say, I know some names and not others. As I say, I'm not. I'm only the apprentice gardener. I am, so I'm learning as I go along, really. The bluebells at the back there, they're going over. Oh, it's just so lovely sitting here. And you know what, I think tonight or this evening I'm going to sit, relax and have a Southern Comfort. Or a sherry, one or the other. I know sherry isn't very fashionable for people my age, but I don't care. I like a sherry. Oh, can't get over how lovely that little fern tree. Little miniature thing. It's won't get. I don't think it gets much bigger than that. It's an ideal little thing. And you can see some beautiful colour. Now, as you can see, our garden, we just leave plants to grow freely because we don't concentrate on our garden's not manicured. So we hey Surf Bomb, hi, how you doing? So we just let them come, and I like to see it more rural in our case. This garden wouldn't suit being manicured, really, and plus it's blooming hard work manicuring a garden. But I just like to see the natural plants growing as they are, and that is the Ceanothus, which can get 6 or 7 feet tall and wide. They are enormous. They're beautiful plants, and they never. Oh, Lin, hello. How you doing? Yes, you nearly did miss the garden. For those who've joined in a bit late, I'll have a quick wander down the garden back again to show. Say Miss Butler, I've been doing this, Mrs. Butler rather, I've been doing this garden mostly myself this year. So I have been, it's been hard work actually. I mean, my poor old back. Can you see all the forget-me-nots, Lynn and John? Oh, that sounds like the ice cream van, lovely. Oh, I didn't show the buddleia. See, buddleia. Great big buddleia. Oh, it's nice to see our Lynn. I mean, I'm not used to Lynn not being here to heckle me during my live streams. That is her role. That's what I pay her for. There's the seating area which I've been working on. You might be able to see I've had all the stones out, given them a sort out, and so hopefully this will be looking better next time. I'll say, Lynn, the garden's very unkempt because, as I say, I've mostly been doing it myself this year. And look at the veg patch, looking very empty this year. But never mind. Never mind. Mum's regaining her strength every day, so she's doing a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. And she's just started driving again, which, as I was driving Mum everywhere when she felt like it. There we are. The little wonder. Forget-me-nots absolutely everywhere. Yeah, so as I was saying, we don't keep the garden neat and tidy. It's just sort of, we just hold it back, if you like, from going too crazy. We do. We just try and hold it back from going too mad. Well, see, there are not many plants on the patio at the moment, but never mind. See, the tulips have gone over now. A few wallflowers. It's a bit of a problem trying to get the pots up from the greenhouse. It's quite heavy. There we are. And I was just saying, I'm going to have a nice southern comfort, I think. You've also had them 2 weeks, done nothing with them, apart from kill your back. Well, I know your back's not sparkling, same as mine, but do I have to come up and sort them out and bring my mum with me for guidance? Mum will have to supervise, and I'll do the planting for you. You want to get some plants in them planters, because they're lovely when they just sit there all lovely and pretty all summer. So you'll have to we'll come up, presuming there's cake. This is another project I've been working on. Can you see the chairs? Half a dozen plants. I think I'll be okay. Okay. Fine. You just don't want to part with any cake, do you? Especially that Betty's cake. Ooh, I've got to get myself to Betty's. I really have. So you can see my project. I've been painting these. It's been very tedious. You can see the tables just being started. So a bit green, but they're they look a little bit smarter. Not quite the green I hoped, but nevertheless they're cheerful, I suppose. They are. Cake, yeah, cake. Yes, the crystal ball, yeah. Yeah, my other name's Madam Lorna. Yeah. There we go, my crystal ball. See? Yeah. The trouble is it's broken because I can never see the future. I always see the past. I'm good at seeing the past, but the Lorna was not needed. Fine, I know when I'm not wanted. Nobody cares about me. Nobody loves me. Oh, see, not wanted. Not needed, not wanted. And Lynn's not feeling in the slightest bit guilty. But hey, just the madam. I'm not a madam. And certainly not a madam in the sense that you're thinking of, probably. Mrs. Butler. Don't be naughty. Well, there you go. That's the garden. Just a quick update for you. I know. Thank you, Vicky. As I say, Lynn's just nasty. She's horrible to me. I love Lynn. She's so naughty. She keeps us going. Right then, well there you go, that's the garden. That's it. Hey Paul! Where's Paul? I didn't see Paul sneaking. Where's Paul? Oh, there he is, he's about there. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, I missed you, Paul. Thank you for popping in. Oh no! Lynn, you are the most wonderful person in the world and I love you so much. I can't tell you how much I care and love you, really. Lynn's got bought me some of those reusable bags from Disney, so I've got to keep on her good side. Until I get the bags, that is. Yes, love you, Lynn. You're wonderful. Till I get those bags. Right then, well, I guess I'll leave it there. Because I'm sure you've all got things to do. Let's fill up this water feature. So there you go. That's where I'm going to sit. On the rocking chair. And enjoy this view. And drink my Southern Comfort. So with that, I very much appreciate you coming to have a look, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you could hit the like, that would be fantastic. And leave me a comment if you wish. Always appreciated. Sorry I don't always get back to you, but I do appreciate it very much. And hopefully I'll be live streaming from the 28th. Now just be aware that I don't know what times and what days I'll be live streaming, so I've set times and days, so I've got live streams set up ready. But I don't know when I'll start live streaming and I don't know what time, so just to be aware, so don't sit there waiting. If anybody is waiting for a live stream to start. But the reason I did that is because no matter how I try, I can't set them up in advance on either my tablet or my phone. It won't let me. YouTube won't allow me to do that. So I've set them up beforehand. Is there a time difference down there? Well, it's kind of oh, DC Michelle, do hi. Sorry, I'm just about to close the stream. Nothing personal, but lovely to see you. Well, the Isle of Wight is definitely backwards in time, but by many years rather than hours. And no, you don't need a passport for the Isle of Wight. In fact, now DC and Michelle's turned up, and oh yes. I'll just have a quick run down the garden live again. So yeah, this is the garden, which I've been working my little socks off this year, doing as best as I can. So do a very quick recap. See you, Nothus. There we go, lots and lots of planties, all overgrown and going a bit wild, so it's a bit jungle-like this year because Mum has had serious back problems, so I've had to take over much of the work, Well, yeah, my version of running. This is as fast as it gets. Pears ready. Starting. So the vegetable plot's looking a bit bare. Extremely bare, although it looks like we're going to have some strawberries. Me? Lynn, would I insult you in such a way? Yeah, probably I would actually. But she's still got my bag, so yeah, no, I love you, Lynn, really. Yeah, forget-me-nots everywhere. The garden's a wild jungle. It's wild. It's crazy. But we're doing our best. Yeah, Lynn, you just got to take it on the chins. Same here, I've got to take it on the chins as well. So yeah. So there we go, especially for Michelle. For John and who else has come in as well recently? Well, anyway. We love Lynn to pieces. How many, that's up to you, but we love Lynn. And in fact, I love all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. Do appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed this little wander around the garden. Oh, look at the colour on there. I just can't get over that bush. So there we go. So I'll end the stream anyway here. And leave you with some water and a nice view. Oh, you're very, very welcome. I'm sorry that you came in late. I keep looking for you in Star Wars Land when oh yes. Oh, that was my very great pleasure to meet DC and Michelle in Star Wars Land on their home planet. I mean, the Galaxy's Edge just is DC and Michelle do. It's just, that's where they belong. And it was my pleasure to meet them there. An honour to meet them there as well. To be able to have a bit of a chat and a catch up and oh well, you know. Yes, I was really. You've got my bags, haven't you? Still. Yes, I was so sorry you're late, Lynn. I always appreciate you coming in to heckle. No, it was my pleasure. It was wonderful. It was a very great privilege to meet you two. I had a wonderful day, and those memories will stay with me forever. Had a wonderful time. Okay then, everybody. I'll leave you with a drop of water and stuff. I think that might be strategically a good idea. Oh, bless you. Alright then, everybody. I'll leave you with the view and I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you for joining me. Take care, everybody, and I hope to see you on my Isle of Wight live streams. I'll be kind to everybody, Lynn. I'll try. Oh, thank you. Thank you, DC and Michelle. You take care.